A question that sears through the mind right now. What happens when music, the universal language of peace, becomes a backdrop for chaos and terror? It's the 22nd of March, 2024, and the world watches in shock as Moscow witnesses a horrific incident that flips the narrative completely. It was a regular day, and the anticipation was high for the concert at the Grand Moscow Concert Hall. The crowd, oblivious to the impending doom, filled the venue, their hearts thumping in rhythm with the music. But the melody was soon replaced with the chilling sounds of gunfire. Armed men, dressed in camouflage, stormed the venue, their bullets tearing through the harmony, leaving behind a trail of panic and horror. The Moscow mayor's statement echoed the sentiments of a world in disbelief as he confirmed the occurrence of a huge tragedy. The terror did not end with the shooting. The roof of the venue was reported to be on fire, trapping people inside the concert hall. The initial reports suggested the involvement of at least 3 gunmen, who after wreaking havoc, barricaded themselves inside the concert hall, turning an evening of music into a hostage situation. As the night wore on, the Moscow concert hall transformed into a battleground, with Russian special forces and 50 ambulances rushing to the scene. While the official figures are yet to be ascertained, the casualty numbers are feared to be substantial. The Russian rescue service reported the evacuation of 100 people from the basement, but several others were believed to be trapped inside or on the roof of the burning building. The incident, which is undoubtedly one of the worst attacks in Russia in 2 decades, came as a shock just days after President Putin's electoral victory. The world is now united in condemnation of the attack, and calls for support for the victims are echoing globally. In this video, we've taken you through the chilling timeline of the Moscow Concert Hall attack, an incident that shook the world, reminding us once again of the fragility of peace. We've delved into the initial reports of the attack, the response from the authorities, and the global reaction to the tragedy. As we wrap up, let's remember that in the face of such adversity, it's unity and resilience that see us through. Stay strong, Moscow.